Howdy folks, welcome back to Motor Town. We're going to do something a little different today. I had my wheel and shifter and pedals out playing some American Truck Simulator because the Missouri DLC was out. And I thought I would try it in Motor Town while I have that equipment out. So I usually just play this with mouse and keyboard, but here I've got a Logitech G27, shifter and pedals and wheel. And we're going to give it a whirl. I've got a load of coal and we're headed out. We'll see how we get along. I'm going to try it without the HUD. I don't know how well that's going to go. But let's see. The sun's just coming up. So I think, put that in gear. I can take off the parking brake and get on our way. Now, this is the first time I've driven with this setup, so I may be all over the place. So I can't really see my tachometer, so I'm just going to go on sound. I'm not used to driving in the cab. Right now we're in 4 high. Second gear. Clutch seems to be working all right, although I think I may have a bunch of assists on. Bump, bump, bump. Though it's probably not totally legit, but the steering wheel works really well. Get some speed up here. Oh, stalled her out. Yeah, man. See over the hood. I think it goes this direction. There we go. Up into 4th gear. Whee! Probably ought to slow down. It does have force feedback as well. It's beating the crap out of me with the steering wheel here. Got slowed down in that mud. Yeah, there's something weird with the clutch. I think I may have too many assists on or something. I basically just bound the shifter and axes and hopped in the cab, so kind of cool though. At least I'm able to shift with the shifter. And this is a pretty good experience. I'm liking it. Something I haven't got working yet under Linux is my track IR, other than X-Plane, because there's a plugin for that works perfectly. I know playing American Truck Simulator, I was really missing the track IR in the cab. Alright, we pull this in 3rd gear. First, and we'll just grind up. Probably ought to be in 6 low, or at least 4 low. We're trying this in 4 high. Can't seem to get much speed up, but it is a pretty rough road. I don't really know where I'm at. Eventually we'll come back out on the main road. I'm coming down from the coal company, Gansu or whatever it's called. The full load of coal here in the back. Oh boy. Oh, that almost ended poorly. just about went right over the edge. Which uses every bit of that 900 degrees of rotation. little bit of a run at it, keep the revs up. There we go. I think we were hitting the rev limiter there. Oh, we got a sharp. Oh boy, that force feedback can be brutal. Oh boy. This doesn't have a Jake brake. I was trying to use the Jake brake. Oh. With this force feedback, it will just about jerk the wheel out of your hand. Alright, I'm going to have to see if reverse will work. Yep, sure enough. Cool. This old Logitech G27, it's a beast. It works great. It is a little noisy, so you'll probably hear some steering wheel noise on occasion. Now we're through that mud. There we go. I think I'm seeing some civilization out here. Might have just about made it to the main road. Pretty sure we go left up here, but I might want to turn on the map real quick. Yeah, it's like Migium there. That's where we're headed. Park and brake on, and then let's see. Alt C. Yeah, we're supposed to take a left here. Alrighty. Not much traffic out here. I gotta say, it drives really nice with the wheel. I don't remember what transmission I've got in this thing. I have a 6th gear. Appears I have a 6th gear. I did bind the range and splitter, but with no visual feedback. Not sure how to use those. If we get out to the highway, might have to see if I can kick it up in a little higher gear. But for this road, this seems fine. Steering is nice and smooth. Feels good in the cab. There's lots of like head movement, so that's nice. Cool. Let me know in the comments. Do you drive with the wheel or anything from in the cab? I'm used to driving this with the mouse and keyboard from the outside view, so this is kind of a new experience. Pretty good trucking game. I like too that you can just hit the button, tilt the glance left, and then it goes back. That's handy. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and kick on the UI. Yeah, so it's saying 5th gear, which is fine. Whoa, hey, bus. Take it out of here. If I do a range, let's see that doing anything. Okay. Alright, well, we'll just use the gears we got. We do have a 6th gear, right? Yeah, we got 6 gears. Cool. Alright, back to full immersion mode. I'll just drive by feel and the sound of the engine. I did bind the range and split, but it didn't seem to do anything. It may just be because of the transmission I have. I might just have the 6-speed in this. I honestly don't remember. Whee! So we're kind of coming down through all these S-curves here towards Migium logging. And let's see, we've been going about 10 minutes. Well, I won't make a super long video, but I just wanted to make a video while I had the wheel out. Give it a whirl and see what that was like. And I need to go, I know Mr. Bug had some tuning recommendations in the video. I need to look that up to get the 8x4 dump truck up there to get coal and iron. So I need to look into that. Get around to that. I'll probably make a video on that as well. Yeah, there's Migium logging down there. We're getting almost out to the main road. Oh, it's leaning. I like it. The physics in this is kind of good. A little bit of an underrated game, I think. If I did more of this, I would take the time to make sure all the assists and stuff are off, because the clutching, I think, is still kind of automatic. I'm not sure me pushing on the clutch is really doing much. Oh, that reminds me, I need to get another campy bot and moved over here. I took that campy up to the coal mine now that there's a spawn point up there. Look at that. Pavement. Hey, the horn button works. Ooh, the brakes work. Oh, she gets a little grabby there on the corners. A lot of force feedback going on. I know you can't see that through the video. I can feel it definitely through the wheel. He was getting a little squirrely there on that high-speed turn. Back into fourth here. Kind of winding down through here. We're going on fuel, by the way. There's my gas gauge. There's temperature. We got a little over half a tank, so I think we're good. I don't remember where I was headed. We're headed over there somewhere. I'll leave the UI up for a while. So we're coming by the gas station. It looks like we need to hang a left. Oh yeah, this was going over to the steel production. We'd be hanging a left up here. Got the turn signal on. Grind up through the gears and away we go. So I can turn my lights off. Whoa. Nice. I like this. This is cool. I got a long ways to go, though, so I'm not going to make the whole video of me driving all the way over there. Just want to make a quick one. Coming up on 15 minutes, so probably call it good here. Thanks, as always, for watching. And I'll catch you in the next adventure. Take care.